Welcome to the Psychology and Physical Training channel. The silent treatment and exploration. Silence in relationships can be deafening. It can leave us questioning, worrying, and feeling deeply disconnected. When someone we care about stops calling or messaging, it triggers a cascade of emotions and often leads to overthinking. Understanding the nuances of communication, or lack thereof, can empower us to respond in healthy ways and maintain our emotional well-being. Communication is the lifeblood of any relationship, and its absence can create a void. We are wired for connection, and silence can feel like a rejection of that fundamental need. It's important to remember that silence isn't always intentional or malicious. There are various reasons why someone might withdraw, and understanding these can help us approach the situation with empathy and clarity. Silence can be a powerful tool, but it can also be a weapon. It's crucial to differentiate between healthy boundaries and manipulative behavior. By understanding the psychological factors at play, we can empower ourselves to navigate these challenging situations with grace and resilience. Decoding the silent psychological reasons. Emotional overwhelm can be a significant factor in someone's withdrawal. When faced with intense emotions, some individuals may retreat into silence as a coping mechanism. This doesn't necessarily mean they don't care. It could simply be their way of processing their feelings. Understanding this can help us approach the situation with more compassion and patience. Fear of vulnerability is another common reason for silence. Sharing our true feelings can be daunting, especially if we've been hurt in the past. Silence becomes a shield, protecting them from perceived emotional harm. Recognizing this fear can help us create a safe space for open communication. Life can get incredibly busy, and sometimes, silence is simply a reflection of that. Empathy and understanding can go a long way in navigating these situations. The waiting game impact on the receiver. The silence from someone we care about can trigger a deep sense of abandonment. We are social beings, and when our connection to another person is disrupted, it can evoke feelings of loneliness and insecurity. This is especially true if the relationship is already fragile or if we have experienced abandonment in the past. Understanding these feelings is the first step towards healing. The need for connection is a fundamental human drive. When that need is unmet, it can lead to feelings of anxiety and distress. Silence can amplify these feelings, making us question our worth and the value of the relationship. The fear of rejection is often at the forefront when someone we care about goes silent. We might overthink every interaction, searching for clues that we did something wrong. This can lead to a spiral of negative self-talk and further exacerbate our anxiety. Overthinking is a common response to silence. Learning to recognize and challenge these thought patterns is essential for maintaining our mental well-being. Silent whispers. Quotes on distance and relationships. The most basic and powerful way to connect to another person is to listen. Just listen. Perhaps the most important thing we ever give each other is our attention. Rachel Naomi Remen. Distance is not for the fearful, it is for the bold. It's for those who are willing to spend a lot of time alone in exchange for a little time with the one they love. Paulo Coelho. Absence diminishes small loves and increases great ones, as the wind blows out the candle and blows up the bonfire. François de la Rochefoucauld. One kind word can warm 3 winter months. Japanese proverb. Section 5. Navigating the silence, practical responses. Giving the other person space is crucial when they go silent. Respecting their need for time and allowing them to process their emotions without pressure can create a more conducive environment for communication when they are ready. Avoid bombarding them with messages or calls, as this can push them further away. Avoid overthinking and creating narratives in your mind. It's easy to get caught in a spiral of negative thoughts and assumptions, but this rarely reflects reality. Focus on what you know and avoid filling in the blanks with your fears. Engage in activities that distract you from overthinking, such as spending time with loved ones or pursuing hobbies. Focus on self-care during this period. Engage in activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Consider reaching out once to express your care and concern. Respect their space and allow them to initiate contact when they feel comfortable. Section 6. Understanding the dynamics, attachment, and communication. Attachment styles play a significant role in how we perceive and respond to silence in relationships. Individuals with secure attachment styles are generally more comfortable with space and less likely to overthink. Those with anxious attachment styles, however, may experience heightened anxiety and fear of abandonment. Understanding your attachment style can provide valuable insights into your reactions. Communication differences can also contribute to misunderstandings and silence. Some individuals are naturally more communicative than others. What one person considers normal communication frequency, another might perceive as excessive or insufficient. Recognizing these differences can help us avoid misinterpreting silence and manage expectations. Cultural norms also influence communication patterns. Being mindful of cultural differences can prevent misunderstandings and promote more effective communication. Understanding these individual differences can foster greater empathy and patience in relationships. Section 7. Reclaiming your peace. Maintaining a positive mindset. Remember your self-worth. Silence from someone else does not diminish your value or importance. Your worth is inherent and independent of external validation. Focus on your strengths, accomplishments, and the positive qualities that make you unique. Cultivating self-love and self-acceptance is crucial for navigating challenging relationships. Live in the present moment. Dwelling on the past or worrying about the future can amplify anxiety and prevent you from enjoying the present. Practice mindfulness techniques, such as deep breathing and meditation, to anchor yourself in the present moment and cultivate a sense of calm. Focus on what you can control. You can't control another person's actions or their communication patterns. However, you can control your responses and how you choose to manage your emotions. Section 8. The power of self-care. Nurturing your well-being. Self-care is not selfish, it's essential. Prioritizing your physical and emotional well-being equips you with the resilience to navigate challenging situations. Make time for activities that nourish your soul, whether it's reading, spending time in nature, or pursuing creative hobbies. Nurture your physical health. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep are crucial for maintaining emotional stability. Physical activity releases endorphins, which have mood-boosting effects. A healthy lifestyle strengthens your resilience and ability to cope with stress. Engage in activities that bring you joy. Make time for hobbies and activities that spark your passion and creativity. Seek support from trusted friends, family members, or a therapist. Section 9. Finding your voice. Communicating your needs. Communicate your needs clearly and respectfully. When you're ready, express how the silence is affecting you, without blaming or accusing the other person. Use I statements to focus on your feelings and avoid making assumptions about their intentions. Listen actively to their perspective. When they're ready to talk, listen attentively and try to understand their reasons for the silence. Avoid interrupting or becoming defensive. Create a safe space for open and honest communication. Be prepared for different outcomes. The other person may not respond in the way you hope. Focus on building trust and understanding. Section 10. Bridging the gap, rebuilding connection. Small gestures of kindness can go a long way in rebuilding connection. A thoughtful message, a small gift, or a shared activity can demonstrate your care and create opportunities for positive interaction. Focus on rebuilding trust and creating positive experiences. Express appreciation and gratitude. Acknowledging the positive aspects of the relationship can foster a sense of connection and remind you of the reasons you care about this person. Expressing gratitude can shift the focus from negativity to positivity, create opportunities for shared experiences. Engaging in activities together can create positive memories and strengthen the bond between you. Shared experiences foster connection and create a sense of shared history. Be patient and understanding. Section 11. Moving forward, embracing the unknown. Acceptance is key. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, relationships don't work out the way we hope. Accepting this reality can be painful, but it's essential for moving forward. Recognize that you can't control the other person's actions or choices. Learn from the experience. Every relationship, regardless of its outcome, provides valuable lessons about ourselves, our needs, and our communication patterns. Reflect on what you've learned and use these insights to grow and make healthier choices in future relationships. Focus on your own growth and well-being. Invest in your personal development, pursue your passions, and surround yourself with supportive people. Embrace the possibilities that lie ahead and trust that you have the strength and resilience to navigate whatever comes your way. And if you like this video, Do not forget to subscribe and follow the Psychology and Physical Training channel for more videos. Thanks for joining me today on this journey.